morning, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV as amazing news for our viewer. Yeah, meditation. Meditation has become a popular tool for everything from reducing stress to boosting productivity, often viewed as a universal solution for improving mental health. However, when any practice is considered for clinical or medical use, several important questions need to be asked. How much exposure or dose is required to achieve benefits? And just as importantly, could there be any negative or unintended effects? So, this kind of research that is done at the very beginning of developing any new treatment interventions program, said Nicholas Van Dam, a psychologist at the University of Melbourne. And for various complex reasons, with mindfulness based programs in particular, that just did not happen. Over time, scientists have discovered that this, and while meditation can be beneficial for many, so it is not without risks. Some individuals experience negative reactions such as panic attacks, the resurfacing of traumatic memories related to post traumatic stress disorder, or in more severe cases, feelings of depersonalization and disassociation, yet as Van Dan noted. So the scientific findings on how often these effects occur are far from constant. Certain studies report that only about 1% of meditators experience side effects, while others suggest the rate may be as high as two-thirds. A new study seeks clarity. To better understand these conflicting findings, Van Dam led a study published in Clinical Psychological Science that explored how frequently people who mediate experience side effects. The researchers also sought to determine whether certain factors might increase the likelihood of these effects occurring. For the study, Van Dam and his team recruited nearly 900 adults from across the United States using data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and they identified what the national population of mediated typically looked alike and structured their sample to reflect that demographic profile. So the researchers also recruited meditators from a wide range of skill levels, from beginner to advanced, such that we could kind of get a sense of the full sample of people who engage in meditation within the US, Van Dam said. When it came to characterizing adverse effects, Van Dam said the devil is in the details, meaning that how a researcher asks about side effects affects the resulting answers. For instance, side effects are often posed as an open question, also known as spontaneous reporting. He explained, but sometimes respondents don't know if their experience should be considered adverse and may not bring it up. In this exclusive report.